it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Dead. That's what you get for missing stuff. Exactly.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
Fucking Hermaeus Mora looking motherfucker.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janos Ordran all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very full, Vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, Vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Sorry, who looks like two anuses stuck together? What tree thing? I'm so confused right now. Is it the deep-voiced guy that was talking to Raziel? Also, I'm getting my ass kicked. I should switch to, like, time or something. This is lightning, but that's fine. And so anyways, can I go now? No, first you gotta tell me who the fuck looks like an anus. And what kind of messed up anuses are you looking at? So I guess the Hylden, upon being vanished, became these demons? Because that's where we are. We're in the, like, demon realm. That's where the Hylden were banished to. The blue tree thing. Do you mean the one with the blue eye? Because he's an octopus. He's a mass of tentacles. That's his thing. He's not a tree. He was just stuck to a wall. But fine, if you don't enjoy being with me that much, you can go. No, I'm kidding. I will explain how Kain is still alive after beating these guys, which probably isn't gonna happen, because I don't have anything to kill them with. Anything as powerful as the Spirit Reaver. I think I'm gonna die soon. Oh, wait, hold on. I can just do that. My bad. Yeah, it looked like two anuses in the center. That's called an eyeball. I don't know what kind of fucked up anuses you've been looking at, but yeah. Like, that's what octopus eyes look like. They're, like, curved like that. I do enjoy spending time with you, just not this game. You don't spend time with any of the games I play. Also, I bumped the goddamn microphone again, because thing won't stay still. Okay. Because of how fucked up it looks here, I keep thinking I'm in the spectral realm. I'm like, oh, I can't use those blood things. Those blood basins. Oh, here we go. Whee! Oh, click. He's not a tree, he's just stuck to a wall. Dark. Yeah. Yeah, he's tentacles, he's not tree.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Yeah, that's why Kain is still alive. So you know how Ariel said the souls of every balanced guardian is being drawn to the Spirit Forge? Kain is technically a balanced guardian. Like, he's the I guess he's the current balanced guardian, though he's not been allowed to. He's destined to be balanced guardian, at the very least. I don't think he's officially guardian yet. But yeah, so that's why he's alive, because he's being compelled to go there. Because you hardly play anything else. His people look like two anuses fused together. That's what octopus eyes look like. Does that mean regular pupils are just a normal anus? Because that's fucked up. You're fucked up, Jolteon. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of them on the way out, aren't I? It doesn't look like it. Never mind. I was mistaken. Oh gosh, yep. Oh, I don't have to fight them, I guess, but I'm gonna. Yep, let's use all of our abilities like I did with Raziel. Ow! Ow! Camera! Look, I don't stare at pupils all day, so leave me alone. Hey, you're the one that said that pupils look like anuses. Also, really? Not even your own when you're, like, looking in the mirror for something? Or something? I don't know why I said for. I don't think the conflict... I don't think the fire one will... The fire spell will work on these guys. I wish I could block. You can block in the other games. Also, I'm pretty sure lightning's not going to work on these guys either, because these are lightning demons. Shit. Gotta kill it, gotta kill it, gotta... Aw. Well, yeah, because I can. I don't stare at mine often either. Eh. Damn it! Ow! Die! I can't drain you either, can I? Fine, bye. I need blood. Oh, at least there's this. You guys will do. Fight each other! I haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
So do they like watching you drink blood or something? Because they just stood and watched while you did. I have invincibility frames while I do that. And also, I think all of them were stunned while I was doing that. Also, new model. Or new texture, rather. I have a hole in my chest. From where Raziel tore my heart out. I like the dimension one, and I also like the color of the time one, because green and blue. Blue da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba die. Damn it, camera. Okay, now where am I going? Oh, right, this way. If I fall into that pool in the center, I will die. I love that song. Me too. It's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm blue. I should probably save here. Okay. Okay, good thing the water got drained, otherwise I would die. Alright, let's switch over to lightning. Actually, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything left. There's one thing left for us to fight. But we've reached near the end of the game. So I might as well go to time, because I like the time one. Yeah.
The Hylden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
This is cool.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God, no. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death? Yes, Raziel.
No!
Yes, this is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now,
you will see the true enemy.
Raziel. And it was then
I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
what in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your soul reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The citadel of the apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
But before we fight him...
Balance emblem. Flame. Dimension. Lightning. Time.
And...
The Soul Reaver.
Yes. Oh, okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Ow. Okay, that's not how you do that. You have to hit him a bunch of times, and then the force field on his eye should go away.
You will never defeat me.
I'm probably gonna die a bunch. Ow. If I do, I'll explain some of the shit that just happened. Okay, that's how you... Okay, this one you do have to lock on. Almost. What? Oh, Jesus. Ow! Okay. I jumped, I meant to dodge. Come on. Do it again. I'm not good at this. I really like that cutscene of just Kain going, false god. How, though? How do I dodge them? How do I dodge his energy things? The tracking is not fair! But fine.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
Ow! Bitch. Rah! Ow. I should get iframes when I'm in mist form. Come on. Ow! Camera, stop it. Okay, I have to wait for it to be, like, near me. Nearer than that, I guess. What? Ow!
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel. Pathetic creature.
Ow. I can only stay for a bit, it's getting late. That's fine, the game's almost done, I just need to beat this boss. This is literally the final boss. Shit! If I die, then I don't mind if you go, because it might take a while. shit. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm fucked. Shit. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, if I'm probably gonna die, so it's fine. Yep. Never mind. It's fine, Repticle. You can go if you want, because I died. How do you dodge the energy blasts? Because the tracking on them is just... But that looks cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly explain all the shit that just happened. If I can. So, what Raziel realized from looking at the murals again is that he is both... Somehow, I've only read this on the wiki, I don't entirely know how it works. He is both the vampire and the Hylden champions. Redeemer and Destroyer. Why? Because... though it was accidental, he allowed, by not killing Janos Ordren, he basically created this big terror that's gonna, like, he gave the Hylden Lord, the main bad guy, like, a powerful vessel to possess. He'll stay a tiny bit longer. Oh, Raptor Girl, you don't have to do that. But yeah, he gave the Hylden Lord a powerful host to possess by failing to kill Janos. But by sacrificing himself, he's also the Redeemer, the vampire hero. So, it works. And Kain's role as Sign of Balance is something completely separate. And also, by allowing himself to be consumed by the Reaver, he also dispersed the Wraithblade bound to his arm into Kain to purify his sight. And now the soul is just free. It purified Kain's sight, and now that soul is just free. So that's basically freed Raziel from the cycle of just being... in the blade and then bound to himself and in the blade again. So this Soul Reaver will eventually find its way back into the previous Kain's hands, where all the shit from the first games will happen again. Only this time our Raziel will be the Wraithblade, and yeah, and eventually he'll end up being freed by being into Kain. So even though it'll take fucking forever, he will eventually be freed from the blade at some point. If that makes any amount of sense. Ow! Oh, come on. I totally dodged that. Come on. Confusing, but I'll go with it. Fair. Okay, I have to like go right at the end. Just fucked that one up. Oh, I misjudged that. Shit. Ha! Halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. Ow! Okay, that was my fault. Alright, let's see if I can unfuck this.
Sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
Oh, the depth perception is so awful. I got this. Thanks, Raptor Girl. I'm glad some of you believe in me. Ha! Ha! Damn it. Damn it. Oh shit! Shit! Shit!
Surrender, Kain. This cannot be.
Almost there. Shit! 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 Huh! Oh, that didn't work. Oh, come on! Oh, there's 3 of them now. That's 1. I hate that they come back. Why can't I just get rid of 1 and then have it be dead?
Surrender, Kain.
Ow! Come on!
The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
And that is the end of the Legacy of Kain series. Obviously, Janos, Audrin, and the Hylden are still on the loose, but they were destroyed by a younger Kain in Blood Omen 2, which I'm not going to play, as I've said numerous times. Excuse me. So, let's look at some cut content from Defiance. There's something called Beast Mode that I'm not going to look at because it looks bullshit. I say that, but now I feel tempted to. One of the characters from Blood Omen 2 is... Thanks, Raptor Girl. One of the characters from Blood Omen 2 is meant to make an appearance. Her name is Uma, but she was cut for obvious reasons. You're also meant to get the Death Reaver, the Mind Reaver, and the States Reaver. You know, the fragments of the Balance Emblem corresponding with corresponding with the other pillars that exist. What the hell is Beast Mode? He had this weird beast form. Oh, it's meant to be included in something called Legacy of Kain Dark Prophecy. I don't know what that is, but it looks like this. Wait. Yeah, that form. It looks cool. It would have been nice to have seen that, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, also being able, like, Raziel purifying Kain like he did, it not only purified his sight, but it also cleansed him of the corruption that Mortanius, going insane, put in him from the moment of his birth. So, now that the rest of the Guardians are dead, and the one that still remains is uncorrupted, that's fine. The pillars, once they fuck up the Hylden, the pillars will be raised again. I don't know if that's what happens at the end of Blood Omen 2. But, yeah. Because, Blood Omen 2 is technically like the end. It's all the things have been solved at the end of Blood Omen 2. Defiance just exists to fill in some plot holes. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the credits run, because, yeah. Raptor Girl, I'm guessing you left, but thank you for stopping by. It was awesome that you made it. It was good to see you again. But yeah. Good old... yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. I would have liked to see the death fragment of the balance emblem. That would have been cool. I wonder what it would have done. Is it just like insta-kill Reaver spell? Or maybe just like a shit ton of damage? Maybe? I don't know. How would death have worked? How would states have worked? I don't even know what states is. Bye, Raptor Girl. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, conflict exists in the fire emblem. Fire emblem. In the fire part of the emblem, because fire and something else. Nature, was it? Yeah. So yeah, with that, we're done. And the next game is going to be Life is Strange, but that is not next week. That is going to be the week after. There's no stream next week, because I have my driving test next week. But yeah. And we can also view all of the like, big-ass cutscenes here, if we want. We won't, but, yeah. That's something. So yeah, we'll quit and we'll go to the thank you screen for a bit. Whoa, here we go. So yeah, we finally finished it. It only took a goddamn year, because I started Soul Reaver 1 last year. It's not even the full series. I haven't done Blood Omen on stream, and I haven't done Blood Omen 2. But again, not gonna do them. Because I cannot get Blood Omen 2 to run at anything high. Whoops, bumped the mic. I cannot get Blood Omen 2 to run at anything higher than 600 by 800p. Or just 600 by 800. And trying to get Blood Omen to run on this? Are you kidding me? One, it's not on Steam, so I'll have to emulate it, but I'm sure it'll just be awful to look at. But yeah, that's fine. But Life is Strange in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I can get it done by the time the first episode comes out. Then again, even if I am a bit late, it won't really matter, because it's not like I'm going to be binging through all of Life is Strange Season 2. There's going to be time before the next episode, before episode 2 comes out. And it's not going to be like The Wolf Among Us either, where I was slightly behind and then just fell really behind for the rest of it, because I'm going to be doing the entire thing in one go. The entire episode in one go, rather than parts of it every week. So it'll be great. Yeah. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and leave a comment if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And maybe even consider supporting my Patreon. It's per month rather than per video, and every little bit helps. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye!